So we're benching this upcoming month, Tammuz, which we know every Rosh Chodesh is the same thing. Every Shabbos Mevarchim is the same thing. Every month we go through the same process. Shabbos Mevarchim, we bench the new month. And we proclaim when is Rosh Chodesh. But every month has its uniqueness. And if we look in Chodesh Tammuz, especially the Chodesh Tammuz, and nowadays we see that the previous Rebbe was in prison. But getting closer to Gimel Tammuz was the redemption. And then we have also Yud Zayin Tammuz, which the city of Yerushalayim was broken into. So what can we learn from that is as follows. A person can say that mitzvos I will do. I'll learn Torah every day. I'll do mitzvahs. The things that are essential, I'll do. But the things that the Rabbanan made a siyog, like a fence, that stand back, that you shouldn't do any actual Aveira sin. Who says I have to follow that? But we see that the walls were broken in Yerushalayim, and we make a fast for it. In general, we don't fast every time we want. It says, "Shmartem es nafshei seichem," you have to watch your soul. You have to watch your body. You can't just keep on fasting. And as we know, even for our Vedas, if we fast too much, we don't have the strength to learn Torah. We don't have the strength to daven properly. So we're not supposed to fast so much. And even if it comes to our Vedas, we give tzedakah. And we can even accomplish fasting with diminishing chelev v'dam. And that's the idea of fasting too. Chelev is the actual hana, the pleasure in gashmius, the pleasure in material and physical things. And dam is the blood, which is the kach gashmistic things. The getting so much into gashmistic things with your heart and soul that you can diminish, which that is the whole idea of a fast also. But we see when it comes Shivasa B'Tammuz, if a siyag of the Rabbanan is not so terrible, why is the wall breaking in so terrible? We will, for sure, Hashem will take care of the Beis Hamikdash and won't let it break. I will have bitachon in Hashem. When it breaks. And for sure Hashem will not let me go down to the lowest levels if I don't keep this yagim. But the Torah established a fast. And the reason for that is once you hit the siyag, once you hit the wall, you're pretty much going lower and lower and lower. So therefore, we have to keep the siyagim of Torah, the fences of Torah. One thing we have a fence of Torah, the Chacham say, Koni Lein Krishma Arvis until Chatzos. Rabbi Shimon ben Gamliel says until the morning. Chacham say until Chatzos. And the reason why he says Chatzos because you won't go to sleep before you daven Ma'ariv. When you know Chatzos is a cutting off line. Because if you know that the Ma'ariv's until the morning, you'll go to sleep. And you might oversleep until 7 o'clock. Or 6:30, 6 o'clock, 5:30. And you'll miss Ma'ariv. So you see, siyagim is very important. Because we make a fast on Yud Zayin B'Tammuz. And another thing we see is Gimel Yud Beis Tammuz. The Frierdiker Rebbe made sure that we keep every siyag of the Torah until his redemption was for each and every Jew. Until this generation was redeemed with the Frierdiker Rebbe. And we see over there, he went on Mesiras Nefesh for every detail of a mitzvah. And you know what that brought? That brought children which are keeping Torah mitzvahs until today. Because of the Mesiras Nefesh and every detail. Every siyag was important. And then we come to the Miraglim. When a person is told to go out into the world, to fulfill Torah mitzvahs in the world, to help out another Jew, get another person to put on tefillin. The Miraglim say, wait a second. I'm a shliach of Moshe Rabbeinu too. How are you going to go out into the world? The world's much bigger than you. There's too much opposition. And it's a cheles yishveha. That the land swallows up the people. It will swallow up your Yiddishkeit. It will take everything away from you. I'm coming. Wait, you're coming from Moshe Rabbeinu. I am coming from Moshe Rabbeinu. You're Yeshua and Kalev. And we have to look in Shulchan Aruch. And why does Shulchan Aruch say Al Yeveshu Bnei Amaligim? Don't be afraid of all the scoffers. Don't be afraid of anyone. Hold on to every single mitzvah. And be proud Jews wherever you are. So no matter where you are, you can put on tefillin. No matter where you are, you can do mitzvahs. You can make brachas on food. No matter where you are, you can keep kosher. Bring out the beauty of God in every aspect of your life. And that's how we go towards Mashiach Tzidkenu. by keeping the siyagim that the wall does not break. There is also a wall between our nefesh alikis and nefesh bahamis. We have to keep strong to make sure nefesh bahamis doesn't get too much chayis from our nefesh alikis, and the nefesh alikis does not get affected by the nefesh bahamis. We have to make sure that wall is strong too. And then the walls of Yishalayim will be made out of gold, out of fire. And we'll have the walls of the Beis Hamikdash Ashlishi taken from Yad Mamish now. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Moshiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Moshiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Moshiach forever and ever.